Morning, 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 morning. Good morning. Monday. Wanted to stop it before I got to the next song, but I wasn't ready. Go figure. Not usually how it works, folks. Good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome back to the shop. We here.
Blue, hey John.
We at it. We lives. Craziness. Craziness.
Blue, I may poof when the dude drops by.
Doc morning John and Chad.
Understandable. I get it, Bluey.
Corey Ash morning John.
Morning, Corey. Doc, how you doing, buddy? Drink. Morning, morning. Daniel, see you there. Good morning, everybody. We back. Oh my God, I didn't
Blue,
sleep
maybe
for
good
shit
dad.
last night though.
I don't know.
Let me tell you what. I got up at like midnight, man. My foot was just killing me. I was like, Jesus. We getting some rain? Knee was hurting. Like, man, I think we're gonna get some rain. Came out into the shop this morning and it's like really heavy humidity wise. I think we got some rain coming. I thought it was gonna come earlier last night, but I guess not. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll just play it by ear, shall we? This week we're gonna work on the steak knives for Toy, the replacements. So hopefully he likes them. He chose the style again. So hopefully they'll work. I need to find out from him what kind of handle I need
Blue,
to put
did
on
you
them.
move the rage machine? It used to be closer to the grass, no?
It is where it is, man. That's where it is. I just mowed the grass. The grass was a little taller.
Doc doing
Probably
okay
leaning
over here.
towards
Weather
it.
has been acting up. I'm wondering if it has to do with the hurricane.
Don't know.
Blue, that's also possible.
Kenneth, where you been? We ain't seen you in forever. Thanks for the resub, man. How the hell are ya?
Lisbeth Forge, hey mate.
Trent. What's up, Las Vet Forge? How you been?
Kenneth
Yeah,
Merlin.
we're gonna work on the steak knives a little bit. We did a little bit of hand tending on Friday. We did get that one knife done. I posted it up on the Ko-fi, so make sure you check that
Corey Ash,
red,
pretty
gold,
good
and black
weekend,
out.
my man. Hope you did too.
And I use Instagram for the videos, so if you want to see a video of it, head over to Instagram. I try to spread them out a little bit. That way you don't have the same thing on every platform. So you get a little something new. At least a reason to go over there. But those are the only two places I've posted those so far. We got the EDCs I still need to take pictures of and a video of. I'll do that today, probably before I run over to the UPS store and drop them off. So the two EDCs are going to go out today to Scissorman and Designing Comic. Damn, both of them are going to Canada. Fuck. Oof, that's going to be expensive. And I got to re-send out the knife that, what's his name? Patrick. Patrick gave me a bogus address during our Support Chef Steve event. So it got returned to me, so I need to send it back out. He forgot that he moved.
Corey Ash, I'll give you an address for that.
Right? I don't understand that, but okay.
Corey Ash, amazingly lucky it came back.
It came back quick too, man. Came back quick.
Doc, you could always send me it.
Yeah. Yup. I know. But yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. Did you guys have a
Yukon
good
morning.
weekend? What's up, Yukon?
Corey
You
Ash,
doing, sir?
I get mail for a woman that was supposed to buy this house and never did.
Oh, wow.
For 2 years.
Blue, do not send it to me. Blue jump.
So she already moved her mail, even though she never bought the house. That is ridiculous.
Corey Ash
Kenneth,
right.
thanks for that resub, man. Appreciate that, dude. And you did a 6 month at a time, dude. Holy crap. The market was slamming this Saturday, dude, and it was so fucking
Corey
hot.
Ash, she found
Oh
out
my
during
God.
closing that her husband was leaving. It was pretty close to theirs.
Boy, I tell you, that's got to be like a,
Blue, we noticed.
got to be pretty,
Corey Ash rough day.
pretty bad off.
Lol.
Oh man, Saturday, it
Corey
was
Ash
busy.
lose a husband and a house.
Yeah. It was busy Saturday, man. They put us in the old A&H farm spot. And I have to tell you, man, I don't know if I need 2 slots now. The stall spaces at the market are 10 by 25. So 10-foot frontal, and it's 25 feet long. But the way they have that thing set up, whew, it's long ways. So it uses the full 25 feet as the frontal portion of the shop, or as the of the tent space, which is cool because you get a lot of visibility for it. But man, I almost picked up a 3rd stall that I really don't need, so I did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep my 2nd one, even though I'm not using the 10 by 10 portion of it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some coolers, put like waters and stuff in there, sodas, and just say, hey man, need a drink? You know, maybe get a table and put some of those water coolers on there. Here, have some free water type deal, and put a tip jar next to it. Damn, it was hot. Holy hell, was it hot.
Blue, good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to do with the spot, and people seem to like to hang out there anyway because it had a nice tent over it and the sun was being blocked. So, but it was busy, man. Holy cow, was it busy. I had one lady come up. She didn't speak English very well, and I don't speak Spanish at all, so we figured it out. But apparently she's got like a lot of business. You know, they have extended families in that community, right? So hopefully she was happy with the sharpening that I did, and she can pass on to her friends and family that they need to get their stuff done. I think she's part of that one group, that guy that came by every couple months, or about once a month, asking questions, and then finally they pulled the trigger and brought their knives in. So that was cool. I had one lady walk up that I'd done her sharpening the week before, and she just had to say something really positive. She's like, man, your knives, you sharpen them so well, they're just amazing now. Like, hell yeah, here, have a coin. Do a review. So we're killing it on that as far as that goes, so the quality is there. So I did put the red, gold, and black knife in the witchcraft shop, so that is there. If we do not upgrade the knife for
Blue,
this
I can say dos serviços por
month,
favor. I do not
then
know
it
what
will
it means,
be
but I always
available
get 2
in
beer.
the hat, but it will I'll just have to go down to the shop and pull it out of the case though, so that's not a big deal. If the chef knife that's in there doesn't sell by, I guess, November, we'll use that as our end of the year chef knife as well. So. But this week we're going to work on the steak knives for Toy. He sent 4 back that his wife just did not like, so we're gonna remake them. He sent them back a while ago. So once I get these remade, what I'll do is I'll clean up the other 4, and then I'll put them out there as well for sale. And yeah, so this is the week of Toy. Let's see if we can get 4 steak knives done. What do you think, chat? Think we can do it? Putting this battery on before Bluesy forgets to remind me. Also, we do have the buckshot open. Feel free to jump in on that. Once we get to 10, we will start the morning bucky. And since we are in the last half of the month,
Doc, who would
we
have
do
thought
have
that they
Grand
wouldn't
Prix.
have been liked by his wife?
Is what it is, man. Is what it is. All right. Troll cam, please.
Blue O John.
Troll
Battery.
cam, please. Too late. You've done it. My order came in from Pops. I ordered some more layout fluid. I strictly ordered this mainly because our blue is getting low, but this is red. I ordered it because it's red. The only reason. We had a tiny little blue one that this thing has lasted me probably 5 years. It's twice the size, so it's probably gonna last me at least 10 years. Now, I still have some in here. What I should have done is ordered blue, but I wanted the red.
Doc John's favorite color, red.
I like red, man. You like me some red. All right. See, where'd we leave off? Worktop, please. Go ahead. Throw another thing of 600 on here.
Blue John is just playing with us. He really prefer drab olive, but, you know.
Explains a lot. I prefer a what blue? What you smoking? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nut Hut. Wood Gnomes 88. Yo. Yeah, the spot's big enough that if I get a trailer, I can definitely throw at least a 20-foot trailer there and still have 20 feet. Frontal space. I think Byron's liking his new layout too. Tank.
Bush Cutter, good morning.
What's up, Bush Cutter? How you doing today, sir? Before I go off and
Bush
buy a
cutter good
trailer,
so
though,
far.
I need to get this Jeep out of here. So far. Hell yeah. Go ahead and work on Narcaso a little bit on this guy. Most of the knives are already done. This week is going to be filled with a bunch of hand things.
Necro morning everyone.
Girl, how you been, sir? How the hell are ya? My mother-in-law is really interested and intent on that whole ancestry thing. Checking out ancestries and whatnot. My wife seems to think that I may be a Viking descendant. I don't know why, but I think so. When we went and visited the UK, I do have, looks like most of
Coriash,
a good
probably
chunk of
your
my
crotchety
family.
nature.
Is that it? Yeah. Scroll cam, please. Came from Ireland. Not exactly sure how that plays into effect, but we found out a piece of information that I wasn't even aware of. That apparently my biological father has already passed away. Never talked to him except maybe once in my entire life, but that's okay. He gone. Did not know. Did not know. So people are just dying left and right. Grinder, please. Ah, went in and touched it up a little bit more. We're looking for a foggy mirror. PM154 has the capability of becoming a really nice mirror polish. I don't like putting mirror polishes on there, mainly because they don't typically get used then. This is probably one of the weirder steak knives I've ever made.
Koreash Vikings raided Ireland in the early days. You could certainly have Irish and Viking descent. That's how Gaelic was born.
Yup. Well, when we went to the UK, we stopped off at Stonehenge. They have a museum there, right? And one of the first things out of my wife's mouth was, "Oh my God, you look very familiar to that guy. You have a lot of the facial characteristics that reproduction from the bone structure." What they did, I guess, they took the bones that they found there and did an imaging of what the guy may have looked like in life. He was like, "Man, you look really similar to him." So that got me to thinking, and of course she told her mom, and her mom's been poking around because she likes doing the Mayflower stuff. Control cam, please. The Children of the Revolution or some crap. I don't know what the name of it is. Not crap, obviously, but really deep into that. I guess my wife they've been able to trace their lineage back to one of the 3 or 4 ships that came over. Way back in the day. My family came over considerably later, but I have Ireland descent apparently. Irish. I think my family came over in the 1800s.
Koreash, I like digging into ancestry. But I'm only a few generations off, and I have to pay for the worldwide sub to try and do more. And Michael Murphy is going to be a tough one to nail down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty wild. I know a lot of my family, my ancestry, they were in the South. We were part of the losing side. But apparently we were rich at one point in time. One of the rich families. Plantations. You name it. Guess we had a couple ancestors that...
Koreash, it was a civil war. Everyone lost.
Yeah, true. We had a couple descendants that I guess were part of the Blackfoot tribe. So I guess I have some Indian ancestry in me now too. focus on that stuff and open me a casino, man. Would be interesting to see, though, if I do have a bit of Gaelic in my blood. Doubt there's going to be any records going that far back, but hey, who knows?
Damon, you're in the double digits for marbles.
Hello, Temperance. What are you doing on this fine, outstanding Monday morning?
Damon, hi.
Double digits, she says, huh? I only see 8. You certain there? There's 8. I know, I get it. Math is hard.
Koryash, I haven't had to go too far back. But I've been very surprised at the amount of documents and shit you can find tied to people on Ancestry.
Damon looks like 12 to me, but it's tiny.
9 now.
Koryash, I found a pic of my grandpop that my dad had never even seen.
Now we get 10. Now we get 10.
Tony, good morning, John. How was your sausage?
Tony? We didn't have sausage this weekend, man. We had brisket. I definitely shouldn't have taken brisket to the market. Didn't have a single minute to even try. In fact, it didn't get cut until Lisa came over. It was that busy this weekend, man. That busy. Crazy busy. And hot. I think part of the reason it was so busy, though, is that one lady that brought all those massive knives. I mean, we're talking, she brought big ones, man. I went ahead and sharpened them there, as opposed to taking them back with me. She dropped them off in the morning and didn't pick them up until right before we left. This is a man. So has any of Ginger's flight plans been delayed with the strike you guys got going on up in there? Kennedy's?
Tony, no strike.
Strike? No more strike? Did it finally go away? They were reporting on it this morning, so are you sure? Usually the news is not off by that much. I like to start my day with a little bit of news. Mainly, I just want to see what the weather's
Tony,
going
the
to do.
government runs the Air Canada, if that is what you're talking about.
They were talking about a strike up there for the airlines.
Koreash, I use an app for weather. Can't stand turning the TV on during news hours.
Tony, they were mandated back.
Okay, you've caused enough problems. Go back to work now. 7 minutes, get your balls on the track, let's go. Daggum troublemaker. I think we get a lot more visibility at the
Tony, Air
location
Canada
they
aux
have us.
anyways. Use another airline. Tony, oops, sucks.
Lot more visibility with our new stall location. Morning, Cyber.
Cyber dial morning.
Koreash morning.
Hopefully this next weekend it'll be a nicer weekend. It's hot. I think Lumen's going to launch the revisited website this week. He updated it, added a bunch of AI stuff, questions and whatnot. Spruced it up a little bit. Now we got some pictures to put up there. For repairs and whatnot. About 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Get the balls on the track. Good morning, Bucky. Good morning, Bucky. Six-center grit. Final grit.
Wine scene. Hey there John, how's it going? Happy time zones everyone.
Thanks. Monday going. 45 seconds. Game time, please. Go. The morning Bucky. Ooh, Cyber's got a TwitchCon 2025. Cyber, you going to TwitchCon this year? Or did you just buy a ticket? You can have the badge. What's up, Lumen? Let's see, Indie Dragonfly. What else do I see? Kim Thaidu. I think I said hi to you, Bush Cutter. Double S Loco in the house. What's up, Loco?
Lumen morning all.
Gnomes 88 is in there too. Excellent. So the way this works, if you are first place and you are here, you get extra
Lumen
coin.
exclamation point driving.
Coin is 10 coins used
Double
on the
S
SiiNs
Loco
shop.
happy Monday all.
Get yourself some video games or tickets for the monthly knife giveaway. Driving. Explains why the bot spelled it out. Gnome 88 is in first so far. Is he gonna hold it? He does. Look at that. Look at that. Gnomes 88. Exclamation point here if you are here. Exclamation point not here if you're not here. No. Hey, I'm gonna move on if you're not here. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. All right. Gnomes.
Gnomes 88
Gnomes
last
going
chance.
once. Gnomes going twice. 3 times. So, Yukon Jeep. Congrats, Yukon. If you're here, exclamation point here. Yukon.
Doc sold.
Yukon going once. Yukon going twice. 3 times. So, wine sing. Are you here? Wow, the bank's gonna win
Doc
today.
resold.
Exclamation point here if you're here. Wine sing going once. Oh, there she is. Chit. Point, point edge. Good job, Bob.
Doc LOL.
Good
One
job.
scene thankies.
See if we can break the record here. Break it.
Indie Dragonfly, what are the ODs you'll get down to number 13?
Nope. Only 3, man. 3, that's it. Pork chop, please. Exclamation point play. Get your ball on the track. Let's go. 10 minutes. See if we can crack the record.
Damon, I heard pork chop, please.
You did? Really, that wasn't right because the camera wouldn't switch on that.
That got me the other day.
Wine scene at in need of temperance.
Surely TTS wouldn't key up on that. It's not the right word.
Damon, unless you changed it to troll us all.
I did not. I would not do such a thing.
Damon, that's what a troll would say.
Coriash not changed. Added an alias.
This guy is about ready for a logo. Grinder, please. Again, we're going for a foggy mirror. Got a little overboard on that one. A little bit. Huh. Work top, please. I said it all slower for you.
Damon, that time it was work top.
Yeah, a lot of hand sanding this week. Hopefully I can get the hand sanding done by tomorrow. We can get the handles on Wednesday. Do some fit and finish on Thursdays and Friday. Like to get all 4 of these knives done and out of here next week. Need to start clearing out the backlog. And folks have been waiting very patiently. Only make them so fast though. Also need to start working on getting some more
Necro
dice
new
together.
season next week for Po2 John. You gonna play?
Ooh, new season. Dude, I haven't actually played a game in a while, man. I've been busier than shit. Learning the Quicken books and doing the knife making. And wish I had time to sit down
Necro
and play
looks
a
like a
video
new
game.
league mechanics and possible hints at Druid maybe.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Get your balls on
Necro
track. Let's
mechanic
go.
asterisk.
In all honesty, man, probably not. When we start moving towards the end of the year, I've got so much to do. Got other things I need to spend my time on, unfortunately.
Necro fair enough.
I'd like to, but starting my second attempt to try to lose some weight. The VA is not cooperating, so once again, I get to take my life into my own hands to make it work. I'm going to try to rotate in a little exercise in the afternoons after stream. I'm already tired, so might as well make myself even more tired. I'm going to start small with some push-ups and sit-ups, stuff like that. Maybe some flutter kicks instead of sit-ups. See if I can drop about 50 to 80 pounds. Still maintain some muscle mass. Gonna give it a shot. Oop. Game time, please. Game is going. Random, please. Game is on the way. Drink, you still hold the record, man. I'm surprised. You have held it for a while now, sir. Held it for a while.
Corey Ash, I'm excited for the new season. Get to start off being known as a map builder for the first time. See where the plays get to.
Well, that'd be cool. I don't think you're gonna break the record, Tim. He's a man. He's looking pretty good. Think you can do it. Getting caught up in the hamster ball, though. Man, that hamster ball, you get locked down in the hamster ball, you really don't get anywhere. Seconds. Nope. Not this time, folks. Not this time. Are you going to add the knives to the JRK? Or are you just going to leave it at the map as is, Corey?
Corey Ash already have.
I only see the JRK over here. Somewhere else. Congrats, Doc. 19 seconds off the record. Slow ass. Corey, you got nuked by your own map, man.
Corey Ash, that's because you have to pull the map down and re-upload it. It'll be in new season upload. Changes to character and that end sign.
Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Congrats, Doc. All right, let's start the Grand Prix. So the Grand Prix is a little different. Our top 3 slots will get additional entries into this month's Nice giveaway. There are maps. 10 maps today. Ooh, one's a 4-minute one. Holy shit, dude.
Blue, yes, I am back.
Welcome back, Blue. Alright, exclamation point play. First of 10 Grand Prix. So what happens there is first place will get 6 additional entries into this month's Nice giveaway. Second place will get 3. No, wait. Did that wrong. First place gets 11 entries into this month's Nice giveaway. Second place gets 6. Third place gets 3. And our tryhard
Blue,
will
the
get
dude was
1.
a dudette, and they did just replace the modem/router.
Our tryhard is entered the most race and got
Damon
0
was
points.
supposed to be 6-4-2 and 1 for the tryhard.
No, well, it's always been 11, 11, 6, and 3, and 1. 11, 6, 3, and 1. Yeah. Because last month it was 10, 5,
The
and
other
2.
Bob of Doom 11, 6, 3, 1.
Pork chop, please. See, it doesn't work.
Oh, I am on.
Pork chop, please. See, it's not set.
Blue
Pork
the
chop,
fourth
please.
that is.
If I say it fast enough, the voice attack doesn't know the difference between work top and pork chop. Which I find amusing. But now I didn't go out of my way to change it. What I need to do is look up the streamer bot command structure and then remove the voice attack from the lineup altogether. That's what I need to do. Gonna do though? Probably not. Probably not. Roll cam, please. Gonna need some more stencils. My wife found a house over in St. George that she wants to go look at. Got some promise. Got a metal shop about the size of my driveway. Probably a little less. That was me. Found it on this cricket. Why are we blowing water? Blowing water. I think I need to drain my tank. If you haven't seen this before, this is the tool that I use to create my stencils. Cricut machine. It's fairly old, but it'll work nicely.
Blue, it's the wrong color. It should be purple.
The color they had when I bought it.
Blue lavender.
Pretty much.
Blue met. Technically it is a purple.
So I create an outer border on my stencil, which is the black circle around it. And then I shape my logo to be between 1/2 inch and the 6th part. If I zoom in, you can actually see that, you know, the logo is fairly the right size. But I have to take it down pretty damn small in order to get it there. It's where I can't even see it. Right? Can't even see it now. See if we can get 5 across there. Now it's just under 1/2 inch. The
Blue,
logo
make them
itself is.
2.2.
There we go. We were able to get them in there.
Blue 2.3
3,
may have worked.
4, 5. I've got 5 inches worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Hopefully it'll work. Guess we'll find out here shortly, folks. Roll cam, please. This corner pops up on me though. We'll have a big elevation. Go. And it's off. So is our race. Game time, please. While we're doing some hand sanding, the Cricut will be making some more stencils for me. We're gonna need those. We'll have probably a number of failures. We need to get a laser etcher. Laser etcher. Of course, if I get a laser, I could just etch it right on the knife itself, as opposed to creating a stencil. I think I will probably. Oh my God! Why the fuck is this thing so slow?
Blue laser etcher. No more hassle with stencils.
I'll use the laser to. I can probably get like a cheap little 5-watt laser, and that'll work just fine for creating stencils. It'll be a nice clean stencil. So the laser will just burn out the pattern.
Oompati TV, good morning. Happy Monday.
Nope. How you doing today, sir? How the hell are ya? Hopefully your day's going well. Started off nicely.
Blue, if
anyway.
I can hold on to top 6, I am fine. Blue, doubt I can though. Blue OIDED.
And comic is in the bucket. He's first. Congrats, comic. And drink. Drink's in the bucket for second, followed by Scissor Man. Grazie, grazie. Morning, comic. Good job. No, you're not dead, Blue. You're just last. We're holding on to the top 13.
Blue, oh, I live. Yay.
For 44 points, Drink for 36, Scissor Man for 28.
Corey
and Daddy's
Ashdown.
22. Oops, Corey forgot to enter. Don't! 10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. 10 minutes. Pork chop, please. Cricket be cricketing. Yeah, laser's definitely on my list. I think I've decided that I'm gonna do a trailer, folks. The sharpening biz. I believe I have decided. I don't know how long we're gonna be in this house. Probably never sell it, but when that's the case, I'll need a nice extension to the workshop. And that trailer can definitely be it.
Damon, you have a pattern on the floor.
You? What does the pattern look like? Is it a good pattern or a bad pattern?
Damon, oh, it's the mat.
My wife decided she didn't want those in the kitchen anymore, so I think they still have a little bit of life left in them. So brought them out to the shop. They're anti-fatigue mats. And if you have a workshop, man, you need them. Need them. Hell, I need to start taking some to the market with me so that my feet aren't killing me by the end of the, 4 hours, 5 hours that I'm there.
Damon, well, when you get a trailer, you can have them in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably pick the trailer up before the end of the year. And then work on it probably this winter. Setting it up, building stuff. Will be my major purchase for the year, I guess. Got to find the right size one now. Never got to look at SiiNs or GCD's trailer, but it looks about the right size that I'm thinking. I don't want to go with a monster long one. I want to try to fit it into 20 feet. That includes the tongue. 20 feet is my ideal. I'm guessing I need probably maybe a 16 foot. Want to find one of these outfits that makes them so I can have them pre-configure it the way I want. I don't want to go and buy one that's already been pre-configured just because I don't know what's on the inside there. I want to make sure that I have insulation. I want to see it being put in. Either do it myself before they put up the plywood siding. And then of course lighting, so it's got to be wired before it's insulated. I'm thinking that the foam insulation, kind of like the great stuff, spray it from a bottle and it expands on you. I think that's the way to go. I'll have to do the electrical wiring before that though. Thing I got experience doing that shit. What I'll do is I'll route tubing inside.
Damon same.
Scroll cam, please. Scroll cam, please. So like all the electrical tubing that I have in the shop, it may not look the greatest of installs, but done all this myself. I'll run tubing on there on the inside. That way I can swap out the wires or add more if I need to. Then do spray and installation. Then put the siding up. Want to have probably about as good an installation as I can get, because I plan on running the air conditioner or a heater 24/7 in the trailer. Only time it won't be on is when it's in transit. Outload a jackery system for batteries.
Blue okay. Damon, I would try to make sure you do as many straight runs as possible, no curves.
Curve. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it.
Blue, oh, you like curves, John? I understand.
Have you not seen my knives, Blue? Like the curvy knives.
Damon, would poop
Game
be
time,
an
please.
upload or a download?
Koreash, I like curves too.
I don't know. Float your boat, I guess. You're in 0G, I guess it's up or down. Maybe sideways?
Blue, both in need of temperance.
I think I've ever played this map before. I understand why it's a custom map when I put it on regular stuff. We're gonna do whatever the marble random generator wants to do today.
Koreash, you have to tick the boxes at the bottom to select what you want to use for autofill. You only have custom ticked.
Check it tomorrow, if I remember.
Damon, I do not like this anti-gravity bullshit.
Me. I don't have any appointments scheduled for this week. Next Wednesday, though, I will not have a stream. going to that retail sales tax thing at Washburn. What about
Damon,
retail
how
sales?
did the farmers market meeting go?
They banned A&H and the lady that owns it, runs it, operates it. It was pretty wild, man. I think they had a ringer in there because she put a motion on there to ban her and her. They put the motion to ban the business and her
Damon,
and
criminal charges.
any business that she has affiliated with, which would have immediately removed at least one other vendor at the market because I guess he's in business with her. But that vote failed, so they amended it. Look, Temperance is going to take it. Okay. Love you. Have a good day.
Damon, drive safe, Lisa.
Temperance
Blue,
has to
hi,
drive
Lisa.
safe.
Bye, Lita. Lisa.
Blue says to drive recklessly. Temperance. That was a weird one, man. Going up instead of down.
Blue, just drive.
I think I understand it though. Because you got the big sun here.
Koreash, drive fast, take chances.
Corey says to be safe.
Blue, not recklessly.
Okay. Lumen per second. Line sync per second. Alright, next map. Basic trance theory.
Blue, hey, 7th. Not bad.
Fork top, please. My nose is itching. Somebody's thinking about me. But yeah, they banned her and her business and any business that she has majority interest in. That was the second vote. And that's why I have the new slot at the market, because we took the slot that she had. And according to the market, and we'll have that one for forever until we, don't want it
Indie
anymore.
Dragonfly, all this pork chop talk is making me hungry.
So, yeah. That happened.
Blue, that's cool, John.
I actually, me personally, I didn't vote to ban her. Because I believe that you are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, not the court of public opinion.
Blue, I
But
agree.
there was enough people there that I guess wanted her banned that they still passed it. Because it required a 2/3 majority in order to happen, and they got it.
Blue, but hey. You cannot outplay the majority.
I think
Blue,
you should
anyway,
get
you
as
got
many
lucky that
votes.
they gave you that spot then.
That's what it is. They didn't have anything to fit the needs that we typically do. They keep moving us around between food truck row and the other side of food truck row, and so it was nice to finally have a permanent spot.
Damon, you know, if you are in a trailer in the farmer's market, they are probably going to put you back in food truck row?
Yeah, there's plenty of other vehicles that have trailers and trucks. Their biggest thing is the generator sound. They don't want the noise. And since I use Jackeries anyway, it's a non-issue for me. I'm going battery and solar panel. That's the solution I want to go for my my truck or my trailer. I just got to do some more research is all.
Damon going to cover the top of the trailer in solar panels?
Yes, ma'am. And the top
Your
half of the
sharpening
side
makes a
too.
little noise.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Grinder, please. Getting dark out. I think we're going to start raining here pretty soon, which means I just wasted all the water that I put on the grass. A little overboard again.
Damon would suggest putting a wind block on the front part to keep the wind from going under the panel and making them fly.
I'm going to bolt them to the ceiling. Multiple connection points. Looks like our etching, our logos are done.
Damon, actually wait a second, you are in the other Windy City blocks all around.
Yeah, go. That was me. Not done yet. Him,
Damon, you are supposed to leave an air gap, if I remember correctly, on solar panels.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll create risers or get solar panels with risers. I got a buddy of mine that did solar panels on top of his Airstream, so I'll talk with him a little bit. I helped him put those in, but
panels.
I didn't actually help him do it. I just handed them to him. He put them up on the Airstream, and he had an Airstream that was domed. I don't know if you know much about Airstream campers. They have a dome top. Now, ideally, the solar panels will cover my power needs. Probably not through full-on use of every tool in the trailer, but my biggest concern is going to be the mini split, because I'm going to run that mini split 24/7, which is, you know, what an air conditioner is designed to do. Heating and air. primary reason for that is because of the jackeries. I don't want the jackeries to get overheated or frozen. So it's a system that feeds and operates itself. Now when it's back at the house, I can actually plug it in. This right here, it's got a 20 amp connection. Take that back, it's a 30 amp. So I can swap this 30 amp out and put a 50 in if I need to. 30 amp is usually big enough to run one AC on a camper. If I put a 50 amp, it'll have to be a 4-prong lock-in. But I think I got a 20 amp plug on there. Typically a 30 amp is a 3-prong and a 50 amp is a 4-prong. But I think I only put a 20 amp in there because I'm not using it. So it's way overrated. I only did that because one of my buddies, he showed up with a camper one time and used it one time, and that was it. Here in Thundes. Exclamation point play, get your ball on track, let's go. Play, play, play. About 2 minutes, folks, 2 minutes. We get a trailer. I need to get rid of the Jeep first. I gotta sell this guy off and get him out of the way. I get rid of that Jeep, then I can get a trailer in there. I already paced it out. I got at least 20 feet there that I can use. I'm gonna back it right up here. Have a nice little shop extension. Very unconventional, which suits my personality to a T. I'm hearing some thunder, so if we lose connection, it'll be because of the weather, guys. Weather! I am seeing a slight drop in frames. 239 frames drop. What's up, Timmers? How you doing today, sir?
Timmers Crunch, good morning.
I will need to find some like permanent locations for the tents inside the trailer and the tables. Wonder if the back doors are going to be big enough that I could just like hang the tables on there. Game time, please. And then slide the tents underneath the workbenches. Crunch.
Blue just put some storage under the workbenches.
Yeah, I should have a workbench on either side. I haven't decided yet though if I'm going to put like a table like I have under these workbenches or just leave them open. I'm kind of leaning towards leaving them open so I can actually blow them out and clean them up a little easier. Plus I can slide the tents on on in there. The two biggest tools that are going to go in is going to be a 2x72. Want to put a big grinder in the air conditioner.
Blue, or put the tables in a lifting set that will hold them against the ceiling.
Which means I need to have batteries that can sustain at least a 220 amp. Good old 220. 220, what, 3-phase?
Blue, well, John, and the tool with two opposing thumbs?
Here, Blue, but only for you. I didn't think it was going to rain until later this evening, though. Apparently it's going to rain before then. Hearing a lot of thunder boomers.
Blue, wow, Oompa TTV is way ahead.
Keaton, is that what you're saying? Ooh, Corey, I just had a big number. 65. Oompa in the bucket. Congrats, Oompa. You had a good raise there, Corey. Got yourself a high pointage one, huh? At least one.
Blue, I am not saying so, John, but...
I'm
Here!
Corey Ash Battle Royale. 55k.
Nice one. You get a lot of points with them battle royales, huh?
Blue, wow, Koraish.
Congrats, Oompa. Grazie, grazie. Four of 10. New kaleidoscopic theme.
Corey Ash, it's a lot of slow waiting. But if you hit one, it has good chances of it being a lot of points.
10 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. Pork chop, please.
Corey Ash, 100 people, and only one winner.
Yeah. And there's a lot of marbles on there, man. I don't know if I'll ever see that many. Maybe someday. Someday. There's a lot of balls. A lot of balls. Motherfucker. I sliced my pinky on the plastic sitting over here. What the fuck, dude? I swear, man. Cut myself on anything and everything except the damn knife.
Oompatee TV, that's so ironic.
Blue, you need to get calluses, John.
It's on the list, Lou. It's on my list. On the list. Then once we get the trailer, the tools located in the trailer, we need to start figuring out a way to get a laptop in there, or maybe a PC, and some way to try to keep it clean. I have no idea how we're going to do that. Maybe if I put it in a network box. Keep a positive airflow system going through it. Like pump one of the AC ducts into the box, so it's blowing air constantly, or fan blowing air out of the box.
Blue, that could work.
So it has one intake and multiple outputs. That way, I mean, that's how they make clean rooms. You guys know that, right? What they do is they have a HEPA filter, and then they have the air system, the blowing system, blowing through the HEPA filter.
Blue, yeah.
And it creates a positive airflow so that dirt, debris, material like metal bits can't get in because it's always being blown out. Create a miniature clean room, perhaps. Could do that. Get one of those trailers that have like a little triangle thing in the front, right? Wall that off and make it a clean room area from there. Put the laptop inside there with the batteries. And one air conditioning vent going in there, one air conditioning vent going into the rest of the trailer. That might work. Might work. I can still get access to it if I need to, instead of a tiny little box. Plus, it would have it would segregate the batteries from the dirtiness of the rest of the workshop.
Blue, it should work.
Yeah, I think it would too. I already do that on my house. Ah, motherfucker. Here comes rain. Rain. What is off? Control cam, please. All right. Extra water for the grass. That sky, man. Pretty angry up there. Control cam, please. Sprinkle, sprinkle. First thing though, I need to get rid of that Jeep. Gots to get rid of it. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. 1 minute. Exclamation point plate. Game time, please. Man, that brisket turned out really good, though. I put it in. I think it was about a 10-pound brisket. It was just the front end. It wasn't a whole. Put it in about 225 at 9 o'clock. Got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Cranked it up to 325 for the next 2 hours.
Damon, I am surprised the Hoa doesn't give you shit about the jacked up Jeep.
Well, there's a secret to my Jeep that if they try to,
Same.
they're not going to like it. It's fully licensed, insured, and registered. And it has been for the entire time that I've owned it. It's got full coverage, man. Full coverage. My vehicles maintain full coverage. As far as they're concerned, or the HOA is concerned, it's just a parked Jeep. The time, man, HOA is alright. It's not bad. Doesn't really cause too many problems. And HOA's primary responsibility is to try to protect the values of the homes inside its organization. Jesus, bush cutter, will you stop getting paddled? Stuck there, man. And they don't go nowhere. I think you getting paddled just kind of ruined it for you, man. I don't think you're gonna make it there first. Lumen's gonna be there. Luminology is in the test tube. Grazie, grazie. Oh, we're at 1% drop cranks. Last night I noticed my uplink was like really, really bad before I went to bed. So I was wondering if today was going to be an issue day or not. So far, so good.
Bush cutter, I've been a bad boy.
Congrats,
Damon,
Lumen.
the issue isn't the cheap cause body-wise is looks fine. The issue is all the jacks. A lot of HOAS don't like cars sitting on jacks.
Lumen, Lumen. Exclamation point here if you are here. Lumen, 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 Lumen.
Damon Jeep
Lumen,
not
Lumen.
cheap.
Lumen, 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 Lumen. There he is. Rotten Lumen.
Damon, yeah, the issue isn't the Jeep cause body-wise it looks fine, the issue is all the jacks. A lot of HOAS don't like
already
cars
said
sitting
that.
on jacks.
I don't have to say it twice. I heard you the first
Lumen,
time.
thanks.
Fifth, feeling something another. Fifth, feeling failure. Fifth ends, fifth, feeling failure. A lot of that. 10 minutes, get the ball on the track,
Damon,
let's go!
OMG, I am lagged behind.
Legs! Yeah, my drop frames are going up. One of the three. Roll cam, please.
Damon, I sent it twice thinking I used a kill word, but nope, just that lagged.
Kimthai, do I think the stream lags?
On purpose! I don't know why it lagged. Good lag.
Lumen definitely is for me on mobile.
Mobile always lags though. Always.
Damon, I'm on PC. Damon, I am hardwired, I should not have lag with my gigabyte connection.
Didn't have lag either. I got a hard wire as well. It's so hard. Only bends because it's so long. Otherwise, it's a nice hard
Blue,
wire.
not for me.
Well, we do have fiber moving into the neighborhood, so I'll be picking that up here before too long, hopefully.
Double S Loco, no lag in UK.
Damon, yeah, but sometimes your upload goes to shit.
Yeah, the upload's an issue. So far, it seems to be alright.
Damon, and right now I have more up than down, that's odd. Damon 914/948.
Right now, my upload's
Good
looking fairly
morning,
good.
all.
Lumen difference
purple.
between me hitting enter and hearing TDS is 32 seconds.
Yeah, I should have 1 gig up and 1 gig down. I get 560 down and looks like 89 up right now.
Corp stream did glitch a little around the time you went to look at the rain.
Idiot. Let's see the game. How you doing today, Corporal? Right now, we just got a lot of thunderstorm and a really light rain. I got more thunder than anything going on. I'm not seeing any high-level electrical discharge, though. A bit of rain. Kind of
Corp,
wish I
it's a
wouldn't have
Monday
watered
and
the
meh.
grass. Grinder, please. Monday, sir. That was thunder. Saw that. Thank you. Baby turtle. Okay, please.
Lumen send some of that weather down here, sir.
Dude, we haven't had any rain in a couple weeks. We kind of need it.
Corpier, storms all around you, closing in.
Pork chop, please.
Lumen, my yard has 1-inch cracks.
Need to water your grass, sir. That's one thing I've actually stayed on top of this year so far is the cracks. Right, shut this other door. At least partly. Cold can, please. Starting to rain a bit. Get all my weeds watered. Yeah, I got a lot of weed and feed from Home Depot this year and used it every month. And I swear to God, I have more weeds now than last year when I didn't use any at all. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm not buying Home Depot's weed and feed anymore. Need to change their bag from weed and feed to feed the weed. Two minutes.
Blue, many of
2
those things
minutes.
are basically fertilizer.
Basically, it's also supposed to kill dandelions and crabgrass and clover. It did not. 100% fail. I will not be buying my shit from Home Depot ever again.
Blue, all things that are good for your soil.
You trying to say crabgrass and nut sage, let's see what else, clover are good for my soil? You really trying to play that card? 30
Lumen, you
seconds.
may have noticed I got some of the new design migrated to the live site. Full page import wasn't working, so I'm having to restyle everything manually.
No, I haven't noticed. You can't do it all at the same time. You have to do it one at a time.
Lumen should hopefully have that done tonight.
That sounds ridiculous. Why? Indie Dragonfly gonna lead the way here. That doesn't make any sense.
Blue clover and dandelion are good for your soil. Crabgrass? Sure, when you bury it.
Okay, yeah, I see a good chunk of it. See, everything I see on the main page looks great.
Lumen,
That's
normally
exactly
the
what I
export
wanted.
import feature works fine, but it's being buggy. Bush cutter, if you have a lot of clover in your lawn, that is a sign of a nitrogen deficiency.
Looks like we need the 24 and 25 pictures though for the gallery. Is there any way to
Indie
pull
Dragonfly, I
that
keep getting
directly from the
DNFs.
copy?
Lumen great now, but the mobile design is broken to hell. LOL.
Blue bush cutter 1234, that's what clover does, put nitrogen in the ground.
Excellent. Means I can launch my first ad tonight. I'm gonna put an ad on what's it called? Next Door. I think that's what the app's called. The neighbors thing, whatever. Target for the local area.
Lumen, not
Really
really.
enough, quite a few people
Kofi
use
has
it.
protections to prevent scraping.
Koryashuk. I hate that damn map. Were those gunshots? Question mark.
You're hearing something through my mic. It's thunder. It's the storm outside is much louder than it usually are. It sounds bad, but it's not a horrible rain so far.
Corp icon page on.
Lumen, we also need to add the map/location/services page.
Trying to take it. He can get through, Steve. Bushcutter gonna steal it. Oh, Bushcutter stole it. Congrats, Bushcutter. Followed by Indie Dragonfly and Kim Tidy. Dang. Bushcutter, are you here, Bushcutter? Bushcutter. Damn, comic. You got smacked the wrong way. Steve said, get your ass back. How was Wreckfest, comic? Did you have a lot of fun? Yeah, Bushcutter. Almost, Indy. Almost.
Indie Dragonfly,
There it
that
comes.
was a close one.
Troll cam, please. Now it's raining. Get a good look. Shutting that door. Partially.
Blue yay 9th.
Good. All right, hopefully our connection will hold, folks. Got to push that. Next map, hot burning lava. Swear that's what I saw. Nope, hot burning summer. 10 minutes, get your ball on track. Pork chop, please. Holy mother. That was a loud one. Roll cam, please. Roll cam, please. See if we can. You can see some thunder. Lightning.
Blue, you cannot see thunder, nor can you hear lightning.
You can if you're one of those people that hears and sees sound. Some people actually see sound, Blue. Not saying I'm one of them, but come on, you had a nice little crackle. Give us a good one. Now that we're watching, it doesn't
Blue, I cannot.
want to show off for us.
Troll King, hurrah for synesthesia.
Morning, Toy. It's like no wind. For heavy rain, though. Alright, I guess it ain't gonna show it to us. Not gonna give us nothing. No light show. Oh well.
Damon, rain. I like rain.
I was hoping we were gonna see like a nice lightning streak, but not in the cards, I guess. Toy, I need to know what kind of handle material you want for your steak knives.
Damon, nah, that's here with Thor with his parties. Blue, purple rain, purple rain.
Troll King, gotcha. I will provide deets.
Car. I'm ready for it. Provide them. I want to get your knives done this week, man. I'm sure you've had plenty of time to think about handle material. Time. Like months.
Troll King, I think vibranium would be best to absorb impact.
Great idea. It's a great idea. You just go ahead and send me some vibranium. Unless you just want me to get like a motor off of Amazon and coat it in resin, make it into like a cylinder-ish type handle, and you can have your vibrator. So where we put the charging cable? Maybe we can do wireless charging. Wireless charging? You know, that's an idea. We could put lights inside a handle and use a wireless charging capability. I should look into that. Different way to take it from a phone and put it in there. That'd be cool. I mean, they're small enough you can put them on an iWatch, right?
Corp, you need a battery to put the charge into.
Indie Dragonfly, that's a cool idea.
Yeah. You cast the battery and the lights all in the resin itself. Use a deep pour so that it doesn't overheat. Take about a week. Get it done. That's how they do the tables, but they usually have a plug for the table.
Blue Corporal _tunnel _07, yeah, but a tiny one.
You need battery that has the capability of
Indie Dragonfly, yep.
remote charging. Yeah, that might be nice. You know, kick-ass holiday knife style, wouldn't it? 2 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. 2 minutes.
Indie Dragonfly wireless charging is great idea.
I agree. Might be able to do that with dice too. Probably all proprietary work though, so you're not even gonna get your hands on it. Be my guess. Unless you go straight to the manufacturer in China. Or I could harvest it from another device. Harvest an El Cheapo watch or something. Game time, please. 45 seconds. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it.
Blue Alibaba can get you anything.
Okay. 25 seconds. Beach Bonanza. Hot burning summer. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunch. The angry rook. So angry.
Rook, let's do this.
And volleyball. So much clipping on this map. Oh, that drives me up a wall. A little clippage there in the ground. Up. Dude chilling, drinking a martini. One person playing, the other person lost his head. They're making s'mores. Jacked up. What's that? I ain't seen that before. A little white thing undulating up and down the track. Seen that graphic before. Fan castle. Toy pulls into the lead. You gonna hold on to it, or Scissor Man gonna take his lunch money? Woman's not far off either. Rat's toy. You take it, sir. This must be a flat snowman. Grazie, grazie. Morning, creme delish. 40 months. Thank you, toy. Purple stuff. Congrats, toy. DCD. Thank you for the resub, my man. 40 months. A long time. That is a long time. Friendly marble parkour.
Big GCD,
He's
my
got a
pleasure, bro. Can't
big
believe
body,
you put up
tiny
with me
head.
for this long.
10 minutes. Get your balls on track. Let's go. 10 minutes. Pork chop, please.
Willie, that's GCD breakdancing.
Is that what that is? I don't think he's that wide of a body. I think he's a toothpick.
Big GCD. Hey Willie, no more breakdancing for me. LOL.
Dance done broke ya?
Blue, get cream delish, it will break you, Michael.
Big GCD, something like that, as I sit in the doctor's office to have an MRI done for my back. LOL.
Oh, I thought that was from the vehicle accident. You're going to say it's the breakdancing that did it? Grinder, please. Not too bad, but I'm
Big
gonna have to take it
GCD,
back.
it is from the accident, that's why I'm not breakdancing anymore.
Got a line right there, I gotta take care of. It's too high up.
Big GCD, well, okay, I'm not breakdancing cause I'm old, but the accident is why I'm at the doctor for my back.
So you get the story straight.
Blue, nope, accident. Breakdancing had nothing to do with it.
Important. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it back
Big
though.
GCD, hey Blue.
Work top, please. You still like this style of steak knife toy? The style that you sent me a picture of.
Troll King, I love it. Corp, he does until right after you ship them.
Got to use them for a few years first. Use them for a little bit. It's in the bag. Just giving this kid a toy. Well, this rain's going to make it a little difficult to get any thing done outside. Although, with the rain, I should be able to pull up the weeds a little easier. We get a break later this afternoon. I'm going to do a resin pass today. So if you have any resin that you're going to be doing, or you want in this handle, I need to know the colors. Pulas.
Troll King purple with shiny flecks.
Any liner? Black liner, red liner, white liner, linerless.
Troll King white liner.
What kind of flakes? Are they colored flakes or just pearlescence?
Big GCD airliner.
Grinder, please.
Blue eyeliner.
Troll King, I sent you a photo in Discord for the reddish purple color, maybe even swirled with white.
Big GCD ocean liner.
Corp freight liner. Troll King pear essence flakes.
I don't think I have any pearlescence flakes.
Big GCD bed liner.
I think pearlescence comes in a flake.
Big GCD one liner.
Corp dream liner. Troll King lol.
One minute! 1 minute! Exclamation point play, get your ball on the track, let's go! Get it, get it, get it.
Troll King just to make it shiny. Troll King, the wife likes sparkle.
Does she know? Game time, please. Does she like bright purple or dark purple? Find that the white liner is going to brighten it up even more. Pearl, that might work.
Big GCD toy. I believe when your wife said she likes sparkle, it was when she was looking at diamonds, not glitter. LOL.
Corp
Race
random,
is on.
please.
Random, please. Later in a second. Some bluesy, make sure she doesn't cheat.
Troll King, it is an amethyst reddish purple.
You want purple and red?
corp do you have? Neon dark gray purple?
Like a white, silver, and red. You don't see no damn purple in that picture.
Troll King nice.
They got stuck by a wheel. Oh, now she's moving again. Grats Oompa. Time Oompa's won today. Oompa, Oompa,
Corpo Oompa,
Oompa.
paging
If you're
Oompa.
here, Oompa. Exclamation point here if you're here. Oompa, Oompa, Oompa. Oompa. Exclamation point here. Oompa going once. Oompa going twice. 3 times. So,
Blue
drink
8,
more, cook less.
Met.
Grats, drink. Drink. Drink like I'm here. Hell yeah, I'm here. Don't call me late to dinner. Grats, drink. Oh. 8 of 10. Boy, I think we're just like cruising through these maps. Could have put a couple more on there. 10 minutes, get your balls on track. Let's go. Roll cam, please. Still raining, but it's lightened up a little bit. Didn't really fill my bucket up though. I'll put a bigger funnel on there. Grinder, please. All right, these are the 3 purples I got. This is a dark purple, midnight purple. This is a little darker, or a little lighter, called brilliant, the plum crazy purple.
Troll King go dark.
And this one is violet. It's a lighter purple, but it's got a lot more sparkle in it. We get, those are your choices. Doc. Huh. Okie dokie. Roll cam, please.
Troll King what reds do you have?
I have blood red. It, and that's all.
Troll King okay, add a little of that in.
Red wine. Kinda okay. Sparkly, not really red though. They call it red wine. Rose gold. It's more pink though. Got raspberry pink. It's kind of red. More pink than red though. I have some emerald green, but it is green more than it is red. Just saying. I got red flakes. We can do red flakes.
Troll King ROFL.
Do red flake. Purple with red flake might work. Also got red with silver and red with gold. Crazy flake. Looks like I got a brick red too.
Corp phone call, back in a bit.
A couple. Brick red looks about the same as the blood red though. That's it. That's all I got. Purple red pearlescence. That is going to be a unique color for sure.
Troll King, thanks John.
It's all good, man. I mean, if you want to cast it yourself, I know you have resin that you've been casting. You can send me the block. You can put the resin that you cast on there if you want. The option for you. That way you can say that I did this.
Troll King options.
Options. Everybody likes. All right. We're going to do a resin cast. If you have not seen this process before, it's fairly quick.
I miss you already.
Mix up some resin. We'll also make some dice. I like to pour a little extra so I can put them in the shop. Don't really know if my advertising idea is working for Witchcraft, but the dice do tend to sell. I gotta get rich off them, obviously, but people do like dice. Thanks for the lurk toy. We'll need all of these. Anyway, let go. Slight break from the hand sandage. This one has a unique lid. Make sure we keep that one separated from the others. Two minutes. Get your balls on track. 2 minutes. Exclamation point plate. 1 minute. Let's go grab a cast. We're gonna be doing some thick porridge. Extra wiggle room in there. We'll get by with the smaller one. I don't even know if we're going to do any dice. Don't even know. 10 seconds. Game time, please. What's up, Clear? Game time, please. Candy cane map. Back inside here. Let's see what you got.
Blue, oh well.
Didn't know well, Blue. Temperance found an outfit that does install on solar on enclosed trailers. YouTube vid. With lights on and everything else. So you can highlight how to do it. Okay. Yeah. My Lord, Kim Thivey went flying. So did Blue. But she landed on the track. Good thing or bad thing? She landed backwards. This man takes it. Wine Sing for second, and Angry Rook for third. Good job. Good job, Scissor Man. Doozy's in the bucket. That's Blue. Oh, Scissor Man, you are the winner. Scissor Man, Scissor Man, Scissor Man. Are you here, Scissor Man? Scissor Man. Scissor Man, exclamation point here if you're here. Scissor Man going once. Scissor Man going twice. 3 times. So, the Wine Sing, Wine Sing, Wine Sing, Wine Sing. Exclamation point here if you're here. Wine Sing, Wine Sing, Wine Sing. Wine Sing going once. Wine Sing going twice. 3 times. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Rookdo.
Almost, Rook. That finger's the number there. Brat Weinstein. All right, 9 of 10.
Wine scene thankies.
Makes my play. Get your ball on track. Let's go. I think what we're gonna do is
Rook, I tried to steal it.
2, It gives us a little bit of wiggle room with the smaller ones. A lot of wiggle room with the big one. I think we'll be okay going with the smaller one. Little steak knife. Don't know if we're going to have any dice though. I'm going to do both pours at the same time. That'll give us 4 handles. A lot of resin. 4 cups. Try. Roll cam, please. Roll cam, please. Come on! Okay. These are both 10-ounce molds. I think it's about time for me to order some more molds, I think. Never ends, does it? Always something to spend money on. Heck, if we even have any dice, it's going to be only a few molds worth. Went down to the witchcraft shop yesterday for a little bit to take stock, and the stock is getting pretty low. I'm gonna have to start cranking out more dice. If I remember about it, I'll do another set tonight. We need 10 ounces, so we need, I don't think, there's not 20-ounce cups. We need 5 ounces in each cup of A and then 5 ounces of B. That'll give us our 10 ounces. Probably that's going to be, we want a little extra. Try to get some dice. We can do that. Don't know how well that'll work. I'm assuming he wants predominantly purple though. We'll do 3/4 purple, 1/4 red. Man, I don't know why I'm struggling today with the math portion. It's hard. Gonna pop out just in case. Up. Over 4. About 3 minutes. I think we can go ahead and get started though. Alright, so we want 5 ounces of A. Well, if we want dice, about 1.5 ounces per mold. 3, so we do an extra 6 ounces. Be damn near cup capacity. Aim for 6. We'll do 6 ounces in each cup. It'll give us at least a little bit of dice. 2 minutes, get your balls on the track. Better than that. 5.99. Glass. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There we go. That's 6. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's see, now it's 5.98. It's like them bubbles, man. They're holding on to something. Drop. Well, game time, please. 11.9. Overall, watch Temperance. See if she takes it. .9. I'm gonna go ahead and just a little bit more. No. 12 on the money, folks. On the money. Well, maybe not. Okay. Good, good. Gonna give us 4 ounces, so we should be able to get maybe 2, maybe 3 dice. Hello, scissor man. Humanity. I am going to try to finish a small knife again this week. See if I can get 5 done. So hopefully that'll be a knife a day. Got another one of the red scales to use. It's got a little bit of a different pattern. It's just kind of weird, but that's fun. So this week we're doing Toy's steak knives. He still has quite a few knives I need to knock out. But next week I want to work on...
Rook, would that be an EDCF?
You know, I could do an EDC. I was thinking about it. Thinking about doing an EDC. Still need to do 4 more steak knives for Toy. Those ones will be a light blue with pearlescence with mahogany seed pod.
Blue Yay 6.
Luminology is our winner. Congrats, Lumen. Oh, Lumen. Oh, have you guys seen the new website? Or the new redesign of the website? Check it out. Let me know what you think. JRKKnives.com. JRKKNIVES.
Big GCD, I use my EDC almost every single day.
Lumen. Grazie, Lumen. Every day, huh? Have you given me a review on Google Reviews yet? You haven't? Jesus. Alright,
Rook,
10 of
every day
10.
I'm shuffling.
Last map. 10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. Scroll cam, please.
Big GCD, I thought I had, but I'll check. Shame on me if not.
Well, it's not like I had the reviews up, except for the last, what, 2-3 months? I think it's like very adamant about the 11.98. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more in. Might be too much.
Big GCD, oh, then no I have not. But I will.
You know, you got it long before I had my business up and running. So, all right, now we're gonna add B. It's gonna be a little tricky because we might actually miss the next race. If we do, we do. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 ounces is what we're aiming for.
Blue, if we do, it's live.
.03, that'll compensate for the other one. Oh, whoops, 18.02. Perfect. So 18, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Now we're going for 24.04.
Blue, the new site looks good. Of course, I see you with a bit of a delay on the site.
Sure, you're looking at the .com, not the .org. Go. 24.04 ounces. Gives us 10 ounces for each cast.
Blue, www.jrknives.org.
Again, .com, not .org.
Big GCD John, I can just look up JRK Knives on Google for reviews, correct?
Yeah, you should be able to see me there. I don't have a link for the Google reviews off my website. At least I don't think so. I know Lumen somehow managed to put the reviews scrolling on the website.
Blue, oh cool, that's a nice background.
Lumen, it's a work in progress. Most of it should be finished tonight. Lumen BRB meeting.
It looks good, Lumen. I think it looks real nice. It's predominantly purple, so pour a little out of each. Red, purple.
Wine scene 1111.
Two minutes, get your balls on the track. We are going to miss this next race, chat. We're gonna miss it. I'm gonna put the pearlescence in with the purple. Both purples first. Grinder, please. Purple. But not least, red. Blood in a cup. Purple bottom. Red. Purple. Purple. Do it for the red. Finish this off with some purple here. Not have any extra, chat. As much as I thought we would have. Game is going. No time to watch. So the resin is doing the churn. The churn's slowing down, but we still got some air bubbles in there. We'll go ahead and pop those real quick. Nice.
Bravewood, good morning and happy Monday.
Everyone has done a really good job. What's up, Bravewood?
Damon, I had a blip in the matrix.
I think we're going to go ahead and keep it. Just one blip. That's it.
Blue in need of temperance, ditto.
Bit of a spillage there. Two. Stop. See if we can even get these done. Doing Bravewood. Was your market day pretty good?
Bravewood market was okay. Local festival going on over the weekend. Bravewood next Saturday will be my last one.
One? One more market? Maybe. It's overfilled.
Bravewood, I stopped doing the Friday market.
How come? Just wasn't working out or what? All right. Hope we don't spill anymore. Troll cam, please. Troll cam,
Bravewood,
please.
lots of reasons. This time of year is super busy and that wasn't the best use of my time.
Something off.
Corp, does that say comic?
Willie who won designing comics.
Bit. The boo. Snap that little fucker. Fuck out of the way. Sucker snapped clean off. Interesting though. Game time, please.
Corp dropping frames.
Yup. Here I am. Storm is taking its toll. There, the cable company is saying I need to pay my bill. One of the two.
Corp comic, paging comic.
Comic, you are the wiener. Comic, are you here,
Corp, come
comic?
get your coins or else.
Right. We'll give them to somebody else. I'm trying to get cleaned up here real quick. Ah! You! Designing comic, you are our winner of our map that we did not watch. Comic, exclamation point here if you are here. Comic going once. Comic going twice. 3 times. So, the Angry Rook, you are the winner. Exclamation point here if you are here. Rook, going once. Rook going twice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Comic scoops it. And that concludes our Grand Prix, chat. First place gets 11 entries into this month's knife giveaway. Second place gets 6. Third place gets 3. And then, of course, we added our try hard this time. Try hard.
Corp all right 8, 3, 2.5 and -1.
So,
Rook, I'm
for
here. BT coming already got in.
3 additional entries in this month's knife giveaway. For third place is Scissorman. Second place for 6 additional entries.
Comic, I already did it.
Designing comic.
Comic silly man.
Top block, Big Cheesemo themselves is Luminology. Congrats. Lumen, Designing Comic, and Scissorman. Look at that, man. First place has no skin. The naked ball. Naked ball. Good job. And our try hard today,
Tony
entering
present.
10 races and not getting a single point. Bluesy. Good job, Bluesy. You tried hard. Good job. Yeah. Check cam, please.
Comic yay.
I am starting
Corp
to
only
feel
takes
a
one.
little bit of connection issues, but we'll go ahead and keep Full Dring on here for a little bit.
Blue, I tried.
We can get this third knife hand extended.
Brave would wait to try. Bluesy.
We'll have
Blue, that's all I can say.
3 knives that we can potentially put a handle on tomorrow. We still gotta put the
Corpet
liner
seems
on
to
and
have
box them,
recovered.
so yeah, we should be all right. So yeah, like Wednesday is when we'll be putting the handles on. Pork chop, please. Wednesday. Means we might have a little bit of a lull period tomorrow to work on another knife. We got the stencils ready to go. Got to get them on there and etched. So we'll probably do that tomorrow, would be my guess.
Kenneth, sorry, I'm back.
Come back, Kenneth.
Troll King Doe.
Welcome back, sir.
Willie, damn it, I'm hungry, stop that.
How you doing today, Willie? We're gonna have burnt ends tonight, man. We're gonna have burnt ends tonight. Leftover brisket. Barbecue sauce out of grape jelly. Give it that little sweetness too. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. We got one more knife to hand sand out of this one. Stencils, the handles. Won't get the handles on today. We'll get the liner put together tomorrow. Yeah, we should have time to work on another knife tomorrow, guys. Maybe we'll work on the axe a little bit. Axe is all but done, just needs to be a little bit more hand sanded, of course.
Willie, have you ever tried mint jelly with pork?
I have not. They're pretty good. Tried that. Used to do grape jelly all the time with little smokies, but it was when my daughter was a little younger.
Brave, would I like pork with applesauce?
She liked
Corp, jelly and
little
pork.
smoky.
I will be in the corner.
You're not supposed to pork the jelly. Yeesh, porkle. Yeesh, man. Supposed to
Willie,
do
it is
that.
good.
Damon, mint jelly is for lamb.
Really?
Willie, yes, but works on pork too.
Coriash, I like a good hot pepper jelly. Put it on top of a cream cheese cracker. Awesome combo.
big fan of pepper jellies. No, I just never took a shine to it. Never took a shine to it.
Bravewood, I made a yellow plum habanero hot sauce the other day that turned out great. Also works with pork.
Lisa doesn't really like a whole lot of spice.
Damon, send me that recipe please.
I don't mind a little heat.
Greetings y'all.
What's up, bro? Scissor Man, your knife is going to
Big
ship today.
GCD,
So
my
is
cousin
yours,
is dating a Spanish
comic.
woman who doesn't like spicy food. I give her a hard time all the time and tell her she can't even do Spanish right. LOL.
Damon, hi.
So that makes you popular with her. Attack the culture and the seasoning, huh? Woo! You are a risky man.
Damon, I can feel that small knife in my belt already.
What, the red one? Are you gonna win it this time, Temperance? The small knife gonna be yours?
Big GCD, she knows I'm just playing with her.
Damon, no, I'm getting close to another knife claim.
Guess I better delete them pretty quick, huh? Change my mind. Grinder, please. This is the other red and
Damon,
gold
hey
one.
Corp, you heard that right? Time to make sure you use those channel points. You got 3 mil already, right?
Right? Corp's like, wait, what? No, what he's gonna do is he's gonna wait, and then he's gonna redeem it twice just to troll.
Corp closing in on 2.2.
Really nice, right? Doesn't look good? And let me give you a little perspective.
Comic, I'm sorry, I was focusing on fixing my granddaughter's necklace. I only hear you say my name. Bravewood just sent you a link, temp.
Kim Thai do 3 mil is crazy.
You've been at it a while. You've been at it a while, Kim. Pork chop, please.
Damon, Ty, my friend has a plum tree in their yard, so I wanted to forward it to them.
Double S loco driving, but listen.
Alright, Logo. Drive safe, my man.
I miss you already.
Drive them, sift them. Anybody got any big plans for Labor Day? Closing in. Closing in. Labor Day weekend. Hey, that
Bravewood
rain
volunteering
made
at
the day
another
is nice.
festival.
Oh, okay. For the church? Church throwing up a tent? Quite a few of them that do that around here. They do it as like a tax write-off.
Bravewood yep.
Seems like if we have any buildings in town that are like super huge, a church always scoops them up so the city loses out on property tax. We had that happen to one of our movie theaters that went under.
Bravewood, we actually serve lunch at this one.
That's nice. Cool. Property tax here in Manhattan is insane. That one in-grain building I was telling you guys about that I'm looking at to scoop for my storefront, $10,000 a year in taxes. It's like what, $850 a month just to tax? Insane.
Bravewood ouch.
Oh yeah. Got a good sized lot though. Big enough that I could put actually a couple rows of storage units on there if I really wanted to. Knock it down, put a big old building on there. instead. That'd be cool. Something we don't have is we don't have indoor heating and cooled storage unit. Problem is finding a big enough parcel of land to do that with. Plus, you need to have an elevator if it's multi-level. A freight elevator. Yeah, quite a few of those in Kansas City. Thunder Boomer! Yeah, after lunch I'm going to get your knives boxed up. I'll probably flood you guys on Ko-fi and Instagram with pictures and whatnot. The one thing I got to make sure I do is good damn pictures. Don't forget. And then I need to figure out how to get the pictures off Ko-fi so I can put them on the website for women. Just go through every one of them one by one and download them. So. All right. Not cool.
Corp, was the market as crazy as you thought with the music festival in town?
I think the music festival was last weekend. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. Grinder, please. Yeah, it wasn't. The music festival wasn't this weekend that just passed, but the one before him. So I mean, it was not bad. Focus you then, Cameron. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, man. Too bad. I mean, not record weekends by any stretch, but
Corpans, now that you are king of the market, you have a good spot?
the spot seemed pretty good this past weekend. I don't know if that makes me a king or anything. Doubt that. I do like the layout for the new spot. Grinder, please. It's
Corp, I
a
mean the previous leaders were forced out and you claimed the land. Sounds like you are king to me.
they were forced out by the membership as a whole, not by me. I actually didn't even vote for them to leave. I abstained. I didn't feel like I had enough clout or right to vote since I'm new to the market this year.
Rook, someone kicked from market?
Yeah, they're being accused of theft.
Corp, and with your Viking heritage, shove your sword into the pavement and claim it.
You know that good? Roll cam, please. Is that how that's supposed to work? I was wondering. All right. Wanted to clean that up a little bit more before put more tape on it. We got 3 knives hand-handed today, folks. Bad. One more to do tomorrow, and then we'll do the electro etching on them as well. Get the handles ready to go for Wednesday. And that's it for me for today, folks. I'm done. Time for some lunch. You guys are talking too much about them pork chops. I'm gonna have to go get me a pork chop sandwich.
Corp, I think you have to get on your Viking costume, yell by the power of Grayskull, plunge the sword into the pavement. If anyone can pull the sword out, they are your prince. That's pretty standard farmers market rules.
Is that? But they have to wear the customary mankini outfit, right? If they're not in a mankini and they pull the sword out, it doesn't count. Check in, please. You crazy, man. You crazy. All right, we're done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Ew.
Corp, that's true. Attire is important.
How is he looking at? Ew.
Troll
Ah, we
King
got the raid.
John, send us some mankinis.
Kim Thai do Thai for stream.
Thank you, Kim. Hope you had fun. Here.
Rook, no mankiness, no way, now how?
like that and something. It's not online anymore. That's why. Never mind. My my doohickey's locked up. Alright, so who we want to go raid? We want to go raid Pickles? We want to go watch Mr. Fun play a video game? Or do you want to see Christina do leatherworking? Let's see, what is Pickle doing? Pickles is crocheting, it looks like. And Christina's leather is Karatisa is doing, looks like gold work today.
Troll King, we want to see it all.
Say hi to Karatisa. Hope she's working with gold and she got a little Becky on her thing. Want to see it all? I bet you do. So let's go raid Karatisa. Show her
Big
some of that
GCD,
Johnson
thank you
loving.
for sharing your time with us today,
Little
John.
trollage, little heartage, little funnage, something. You're welcome, GCD. Thank you for the resub. Same for you, Kenneth. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you guys. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow morning, first thing, bright and early. 7 o'clock. I'll see you here. Do some more marbles. We'll do some more Grand Prix. See if we can fix the Grand Prix thing. And we'll see. We'll see. And yeah,
Big
continue
GCD,
on
my
the
pleasure,
steak knife. We had a really good start to today's knives with the hand sanding. We got 3 of them done. Got to get them etched. 1 more to hand sand, and then etched, and then handled up, which is going to be Wednesday. And we should have some time tomorrow to work on a small blade. So maybe some beveling and some hand sanding for that too. I don't know. We'll see. My hands are all dirty. Metal! Metal!
Troll King, good job, John.
Could you imagine going and pleasuring yourself with metal shavings in your hands like that? Whew. No, thank you. Anyway, let's go say hi to Karatisa. Till tomorrow. Take care, stay safe. Don't do anything I would do. Bye!
Blue Shirt John.